Hi, everyone. Today is December 21, 2023 in India. And we are going to track for the Indian market. This is our first conversation, so please bear with me. Trying to explore and help our clients in India and also overall because this will help us trading around the clock. And also diversify with the market back home. Okay, so looking at it, I will let me just go over. Market in India yesterday was overall Sensex is high, and if you see the Nifty was up, Sensex was also up, Bank Nifty was up. So in general, the stock market in India was really doing good. All of the India stocks, if you see, there's mostly upside except the Indian bank was a little bit low, but good day as of yesterday. From the sector point of view, we had roughly mostly green, except few them. So this sector was a little weaker, but most of the other sectors were doing. Energy was strong, and let's see if there's anything else that was strong. Power was strong. We had energy. So in that case, yes, the overall that sector was and was quite strong. Now, from the stock standpoint, we will quickly take a look on some of the stocks that were major movers. So, for example, PowerGrid was a good stock, and it did very well on the NSE side. We'll quickly take a look of the PowerGrid. Okay. So, from the chart standpoint, PowerGrid has been bullish, and this is definitely a stock to watch and basically hold as well for a long position. It also has a dividend yield, so good dividend, about 4.76. So definitely a stock that you can, if I see 5-year chart, yeah, it's always been bullish. So PowerGrid is a good stock to hold. And this recent move was decently anytime there has been moves like this, it takes some time for it to come down, and then the guideline is closer here. So one guideline is about 193, but this is definitely a stock to hold. Now let's go to the next stock, which is BPCL. BPCL, Bharat Petroleum. Okay. Now, BPCL has again performed very well, and last November onwards, it's also showing how the market has, which was going sideways suddenly, and the end of November has gone up quite a bit. So, very similar to the US market, where going sideways and then suddenly jump up. Let's quickly take 5-year chart for BSC. It's been choppy for BPCL. The energy had been going sideways, and then this was a good move. It went up close to the highest was about 519, and it's when it was back in 2019. September 2019, before the COVID crash. And at the time of COVID crash, it came all the way till 278. And it's purely being demand and supply. So right now, BPCL is under oversold category, or even from the volume standpoint, the volume has reduced in general. Prices have gone up, but the volume has reduced. So I will still be watchful, but yeah. So BPCL is a watch. I mean, so we are also, it doesn't provide any dividend. So for dividend harvesting, I don't think it makes any sense there as well. So next, let's go. What else we have? Britannia. Britannia. Okay, that's Britannia Industries. Now, Britannia Industries, 5-year. Okay, it's been holding its support line consistently, so this stock is okay to get into it. It's a good return on equity last 3 years and maintaining a healthy dividend. About company has been maintaining a healthy dividend payout of 123%. So the percentage of dividend is good. It's one, and the food processing is its industry. In India, that industry is doing well, and especially after the COVID. And this is an industry that, from the earnings standpoint, 2020 sales 4,000 sales. There's been increase in crores, 4,400 crores here, and expenses here. So comparatively from last September of last year, there has been increase, and the tax bracket that they are currently is 27%. Earning per share is 24, which is good. And profit and loss, looking at it, I would say they are in good profit. Interest, depreciation, tax percentage, their earning per share is 105. Okay, this is pretty decent. Balance sheet wise, their total liability is about 8,000 crores, and assets are about, so yeah, almost the same level. Cash flow wise, their cash flow from operating activity has been positive, investing negative. So in that case, this has cash is reduced. Similarly, their cash flow has gone from positive from investing to negative in the investing. So yeah, being watchful, I think the company is probably trying to expand. So we are taking into a look Britannia as of now, from just like looking at it, and the PE ratio has been going down. So the earnings has probably doing better. And sales and margin standpoint. So this is okay. So gross profit margin percentage has gone up. It's trending okay. Operating profit margin is that's not bad, and net profit margin is about 15%, which is okay. That's good. So I'll just like to from Britannia side, I think that as long as it's expanding well and it's able to grow, I think it's okay to have Britannia into your stocks to hold. It should not break near 4,600. So that's the key. Keep a watch. If any question, just let me know. Now the next one that we are going to take a look is Appolo Hospital. Okay. Appolo Hospitals. 1-year trend has been still bullish. Again, good. So there had been a slump in 2022 because the cases 2020 was good year, and suddenly the trend has been up because of the COVID. Now there was a slump, but now it's back, it's catching up overall. Their return on capital employed, their return is little lower than the Narayana, but I think in general this is okay. Quarterly results, their Operating profit is 628%, 628 crores. Profit before tax and net profit is 249 crores. Is decent. Operating profit and operating profit percent is 12%. Okay. I think for now, this stock is good. Yeah, I think hospitals, the stock is also doing very well. Next, one more stock on the NSE side is HDFC Bank. It's a known stock banking industry. Okay, HDFC Bank currently dividend percent is 1.13%, return on capital employed for 6.23%, return on equity 17%. P is 18.9, so I like that. And okay, so let's see. So this year has been very choppy from the bank standpoint. So whatever they were doing, they were not doing great from the stock standpoint. But what has happened is November onwards, the stock has just rallied to almost close to the all-time high. 5-year chart, it's been holding the support line, maybe just following it. So right now, 1600s. It's a good stock to hold, but again, whenever there are dips, which you should be looking near, like 1300, 1500, that's where you can start to add your positions. Okay. Now we will go and look on some of the BAC side. The stocks that did well was, let's say, Starteck. Starteck Finance. That is, yeah, this stock has done really, it's a high risk, high reward stock. Okay. For now, I'll just keep a watch on this stock. Now on the BAC side, let's see what else we have from BAC. Any stock that we remember. This is gainers. I will say losers. Top turnover. So IRCTC. Let's take a look into IRCTC. IRCTC being dividend yield 0.63%. Return on equity is great. Return on capital employed is great. Market cap is about 70 crores. It's outstanding. And P ratio 64. So that's a little high. That's okay. And current price is $868. It was doing great. And then suddenly, so IRCTC is long hold. Yeah, I mean, anytime this company, as long as, so as long as it's a major controller for the Indian Railways, it's a good buy. Every time the stock comes near 700, you can add at the support line. Okay. That being said, we will we'll continue from this on a time-to-time basis. Our ZestStockMirror is we analyze stocks in US same time, some of the days, alternate days. So few days we do US stock market, and then a few days in a week we do Indian stock market. And the idea is our investors to be able to diversify money back, like in US and in India. Us being originally from India, that we should also be investing into companies back home so that we can help in the economy. That's the idea in a nutshell that I'm trying to do. so that our economy in India is also being promoted with our investments. All right, so I hope it was useful. And if you have any questions, just feel free to comment or subscribe to our channel, which is ZestStockMirror on YouTube. And if you have any questions related to any stock, put it in your comments, and or you can message me. Check our website, ZestStockMirror.com. And yeah, and hope to meet you soon. You can also join this call and ask any questions. So you're more than welcome. And hope to see you on the channel, on the video when we are like, at the time when we are talking about our meeting at that time. Okay. Have a wonderful day. Keep investing, make money. Bye-bye for now.